It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years, and our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Young Kweku has it all teed up. And here we go from New Orleans. Valus Jones now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Blitz coming here. Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Might just be a little late to get the ground game going, opening up this game with back-to-back passes. But when you come out of the gate slow and you put yourself behind the sticks, you really don't get into that rhythm you want to find early.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Clark Phillips with the pick. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And the Saints go in nickel, 3rd down. Penix able to hit Robinson, complete. Has some room to work. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Allen now on 1st down. Complete to his back, Tank Bigsby. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Has him on the quick hitter. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd down. Here's Allen again. It's into the hands of Moore. And he's taken down at the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Stays in the pocket.
It's a New Orleans touchdown. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown with the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That one gains 7. And the Falcons will have a first.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, here's Penix. Escapes the pocket. He gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. Man in motion, headed right. And not a lot of space to work. He's brought down at the 45. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So with the Falcons set to punt on 4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Saints will get set to take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. He's got a man left. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Allen on 3rd down. He'll have the first down and even more. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. The rookie out of Miami with the pick. And the Falcons have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. Bails out of the pocket quick. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And now they have a 1st and goal. Robinson reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running right is Bigsby. He cuts outside. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints tie things up at 14. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. He fields it from the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10 are under Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Completed to his running back.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Penix working from the gun. Pitts brings it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the gun, it's Robinson. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Buys time, rolling right. And that will not be enough for a first down.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete. So they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Trying for it with Penix. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Falcons driving ahead. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Penix here from the gun. And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. On the return, here's Jones. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. He showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First down throw for Allen. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Here comes the Saints punting unit. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. And that punt finals at a 33-yard effort. And the Falcons will take over. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Man in motion here. Penix now on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Able to hit Robinson, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the shotgun, Penix. He's trying to push the field. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
And again, it's Penix. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a short gain. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
On the return, here's Jones. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Play action. Here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, Robinson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They only get 2 there. More than 10 times that to go now on 3rd down. Penix now to throw. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 25. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. On the return, here's Jones. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. They give up the gut to Bigsby. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Falcons will have a first. Here's Robinson up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They've got first down from the 31. Staying with Robinson. He's got a gain of 6 there. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
2nd and 4. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Youngway Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. On the return, here's Jones.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He puts some power on a deep one left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Diving, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To the air again, Allen. Throw left side, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort.